Okay. Happy Thursday. Have your weights handy. We're not going to use them as much today because we're going to go steady, but have them handy and have something to sit on right now. Cross your legs. Close your eyes. Rest your hands on your knees. Soften your jaw. You found this time just for you. Take a deep breath in, open your mouth, let it go. Really like you were inflated to the point where you were going to pop. Take a deep breath in, let some of that go, breathe out. Isn't it interesting that for many of you, your stress level has gone down? It was very high in March, in the beginning of April, when things were uncertain. And now that we've reacclimated to a different steady state, I've watched some of you kind of hit a new stride. That's a testament to your resilience. Bring your hands together to heart center. I invite you to begin practice by thinking of something that you're grateful for today. Not from the past, not from the future, but right now. What are you grateful for that's right here in front of you? Set your intention to that degree of gratitude and focus and mindfulness for being in this moment. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Open your eyes, put your hands on your knees, still stay with an inward focused gaze, and do a couple seated cat-cows here. Take your time, like you were really just awakening. Lift your chest as you inhale, lift your chin, push your chest forward, and then exhale, draw your shoulders down. Make that space between your ribs and your belly button shorter. Pull your chin towards your chest. Exaggerate your breath here. We can even hear one another's breath through the computer. Exhale, round. You have the capacity here to go a little bit deeper. We all have the capacity to go deeper when we work all of the parts together in unison. Do that here. Couple more cat-cows here in your seat. Take your right hand, bring it to the outside of your left knee. Reach your left hand behind you. Rest your fingertips on the floor. Take a deep twist at the waist. Come back to center. Go the other direction. Take your left hand to the outside of your right knee. Reach your right hand behind you. I'm so thankful to each of you for this opportunity for us to be together. Deep twist right here. Good work, guys. Come back to center. Whoa, I just looked out the window and it started pouring. Come back to center. We're going to make our way to standing at the top of the mat, and this is a good chance for you to start your playlist. Let's think of ourselves as climbing a rolling hill. Okay. We've got our heels driving down into the mat, standing well at the top of our mat. Hands at heart center. Take a deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center. Take a big forward fold, bending your knees on the way down, dropping your chest towards your thighs. Let your head hang. So you're just at the bottom of that hill right now. You're in a flat space. And we're going to find ourselves like rolling, like the waves getting bigger. Inhale, reach all the way up. Breathe in. Each time, maybe reaching back just a little bit. Exhale, make it intentional. Hands through heart center, forward fold. Are you breathing? Inhale, flat back. Exhale, soften your knees, fold. Put your hands on the mat, step back to your high plank. Stay here in your high plank. Breathe. Set your gaze forward, push up through your shoulders. If you find that this is the part where if it gets hard in the least little bit and your mind starts to run away, I want you to pull all that energy into your center line, like you're creating this momentum inside. Breathe in, push the mat away, breathe out. Breathe in, next exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. We're skipping that chaturanga right now, pedal it out. Take your right leg up high. Bend your knee, open your hip. Lift your outer shin towards the ceiling. Open through your hip. Press your left heel down. Breathe. Square your hips. Squeeze your right nose towards your knee. Hug in like you're going to kiss your knee. Your arms are so straight, so strong. Push the mat away. You're on your left toes. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, lift that leg high. Pick up your pace for 5. Squeeze and lift. 4 and lift. 3. Be sure you inhale as you lift that leg. Exhale. Come on. We're building some momentum. Last one. Good work. Put your right foot on the mat. Breathe here. Take your toes to touch. Bend your knees. Step back into a crouch. Press your hips towards your heels. Make this about strength and length. Gaze forward, breathing. Good. Shift forward, high plank. Working those shoulders. Stay here for 5, 4, 3. Belly in. Puff up through your ribs. 2. Inhale. Exhale. Push it back. Downward facing dog. Take your left leg up towards the sky. Breathe. Bend your left knee, open through your left hip. Press your right heel down. Square your hips. Go slowly, bring your left knee to your nose. Squeeze here. Hold. Good, let's take it back up to the sky. Build that momentum. Here we go. Squeeze in and out for 5. And lift. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Both toes down. Bend your knees a lot. Find that crouch. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Travel. Top of the mat. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Fold. Breathe in. Flat back. Step back. High plank. We're building. So this time, skip the extra push-up. Elbows in tight. Lower down. Halfway. Breathe in. Up dog. Roll back over your toes, hips go back, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, travel. Lightly, top of the mat. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, flat back. This is your chance to connect movement with breath. Step back, high plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Keep your thighs lifted. Roll back over your toes. Push your tailbone back, down dog. Breathe in. Look forward. Breathe out, move. Top of the mat. Reach up and rise. Tuck your pelvis under. Exhale, forward fold. Big breath in, flat back. Step back to your high plank. One last time, low push-up. Breathe in, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good work, guys. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop your hips back towards your heels. Find that crouch. Give me 10 little pulses right here. Eyes are forward. All 10 fingers spread out. Booty doing a little pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a walk to the top of your mat. Hang in ragdoll. Take your feet hip width distance apart. Grab opposite elbow. Soften your knees, sway a little bit side to side. Where's your head? Where's your body? Where are you right now? Drop everything else. Get right here into your breath, the beat of the music, your flow. Release your hands. Bring your toes together. Inhale, reach all the way up. Bring your hands to heart center. Drop your hips back. Chair pose. Start with your hands at heart center so you can really feel the weight drop into your heels, toes lifted, chest up, collarbone wide. Pull your belly in as tight as you can. Take your arms straight up. Breathe. Get low. Get lower. Get the booty lower. Come on, we want a parallel seat to the mat. This low, give me pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Belly in, chest up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Fold. Breathe, flat back. Step back, high plank. We're ready now. Add the extra push-up. On your knees is fine. Here we go. Low plank, push up. Low plank, push up. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good work, guys. Breathe your right leg high. Look forward. Step your right foot forward. Drop your back heel, warrior 1. Settle. You get an extra breath here. So find yourself. Breathe. Look up. This is where you find yourself. Take your hands down. Sweep your right foot back. Keep it lifted if you can. You can drop to your left knee. Give me that extra push-up. Low plank. Good job. Low plank. Breathe in, up dog. Are you breathing? Exhale, down dog. Take your left leg up to the sky if you forgot to breathe. There's your reminder. Pull that knee to the nose. Pull forward, rise up, warrior 1. Breathe. Steady. All right, we're like where your tippy toes are grazing the bottom right now. Not quite totally in the deep end. Getting there. Lunge in here. Reach up. Breathe. That's it. Take your hands down. Sweep your left foot back. 2 push-ups. Let's go. Low plank. Up dog. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Give me that crouched. Hips back towards your heels. Gaze forward, belly tight. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Move. Top of the mat. Roll all the way up. Chair pose. All right, y'all, we're starting to get into the deep end here. So you got to go there. I can't take you there. I can show you where it is. Hips back, toes light, look up. Breathe. You're with me right here. We're in this together. Low as you can go. Give us 10 little pulses. Julie, count it out loud.
10, 9, 8,
Chin
7,
up, y'all. Look for something.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fold. Breathe in, flat back. Deeper. Come on, start getting like your toes can barely touch. Step back. Give me that high plank. 2 push-ups. Go. Strong. Breathe in. Up dog. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. Take your right leg high. Step it through. Warrior 1. Don't hang on to the life raft. Just be here. Breathe. Take your hands back down. Right foot back. Keep it high. 2 push-ups. Go. You could be on your left knee. Still getting strong. Downward dog. Left leg high. Step it through. Warrior 1. Where's your back foot? Is your right pinky toe on the mat? Settle here. Breathe. Go. Hands down. Purpose. Left foot back. 2 push-ups. Good work. Breathe in, up dog. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Sigh it out. Drop your hips back towards your heels. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Give me 10 little pulses right here in our low lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your quads should be talking to you. 8, 9, and 10. Float to the top of your mat. Good work, guys. Roll all the way up. All right, let's fire up the legs even a little bit more. Drop into the chair pose. Steady. Steady. Toes are light. Booty back. Arms up. Heels up. Heels up. Get low. If you're wobbly, your hands at heart center will give you a little bit more balance. Or you can just embrace that wobble. All right, in this chair pose, 10 little pulses with Christy. Come on, Christy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1.
Drop your heels forward, fold. You got some internal heat, y'all?
Yep.
Inhale, flat back, yes. Step back, high plank. Here we go. 2 push-ups. Strong and steady. We're about to take that plunge. Get up over your head. Exhale, down dog. Good work. Take your right leg high. Step it through. Find your warrior 1. Breathe. Big breath in. Take your hands back down. Sweep your right foot back. Push ups. Go. Steady. So sometimes when it's hard and slow, you want to like drop back. That's not when you drop back. Left leg high. You lean in. Step your left foot forward. Drop your back heel. Rise your arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Settle. Stay the course. Take your hands down. Left foot back. 2 push-ups. So much concentration right here. Lift your chest, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Roll your body forward. High plank. Drop down to your forearms. Use your forearm plank as a rest. Breathe here. Belly in. Hips level to the mat. Work. Let's remember that when we do the work, we come out shiny. We come out different. We come out glowing. Stay here, do the work for 3, 2, and 1. Push your hips up to the sky. Walk your toes in. Breathe in your dolphin. Inhale, exhale. All right. Everybody okay? I hear some catastrophes going on. Don't die yet. Breathe here. Good work, guys. Drop to your knees. Push your hips back towards your heels. Support your head with your hands or take it to the mat. Take your child's pose. Take a few breaths here. Good work, guys. Come back up to your hands and knees. Take your right foot back. Take your left foot hand forward. Lift your right knee. Extend through your right heel. Stretch long here, belly in. Good. Ready? We're going to squeeze elbow to knee for 5. Really controlled. Jessica, can you count for us?
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Take your left hand down. Take your right leg out to the right. This is super fun. We're going to lift the right leg up off the floor and lower slow. We haven't done that in probably 11 weeks. It's probably time. Okay, here we go. I'm going to count for us so that you can make noises. Here we go. We're going to do it for 8. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting so that you can make noises. Come on. 4. There you go. 5. Flex your toes, lift. 6. 7. Push through your left arm. Try not to collapse. And 8. Bring that knee back down. Good work. Take it up towards the ceiling. And we'll bring nose to knee. Right knee up. Yep, same leg. Bent. Arms strong and straight. And we'll bring right knee under. Squeeze. Extend. Like we did before, except we're on both hands. And this time it's more about the glute because our knee is bent. All right, we're doing 2 sets of 10 like this. McCartney, give us the first 10.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
10 more. Carry.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right, that was enough of that. Breathe here. Let's do the other side. Take your left foot back. Right hand lifts. Left leg lifts. Left toes down. Look out at your right hand. Belly in. Breathe. Reach. Lift. Drop your right shoulder. Right hand long, left leg long. All right, here we go. Squeeze elbow to knee for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put your right hand down. Take your left leg out to the side. We're going to lift it up and down. Madeline, you count us for 8 as we lift that leg high. Pretty slow, steady pace, okay?
1,
Ah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good job. Take that knee back. Here we go. Bend your left knee, flex your foot, square your hips, arms are straight, right underneath your shoulders. That leg is flexed, so that's a 90-degree bend. And we're gonna pull, knee to nose, kick it back. Bent leg, get into the glute. Your right glute should start talking to you. Jerry, give us 10, then Olivia, give us 10, okay? Ready? Go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1,
Olivia.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job, guys. You get a shoelace, you get a nice little rest. You can have a drink of water. Take your right knee behind your left. Take your feet out to the edges. Drop your hips back. Breathe here. Pull yourself together. Drop your shoulders. How are you doing?
Good. Good.
It's like a mystery, right? You think that slow might be easy. Somehow that didn't really pan out, does it? Have a drink. If you're just sitting here cruising in second gear on your shoelace, take that a little further. Walk your hands forward. Find a place where you're in that zone past easy. And when you're being still, breathe here. Come back up to center. Unwind the right knee. Take the left knee behind the right. Drop your hips back. We just got to show up every time, y'all. The awesomeness happens on its own. That's the magic. You keep showing up. It's like building something amazing out of little grains of sand. You can't quite see where it starts and it stops. You just keep building, keep showing up. Keep your focus. We're in shoelace with the right leg over the left knee. If you're sitting up tall, see if you can exhale, drop your chest towards your thigh. Lean forward. Breathe here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good work, guys. Come back up to center. Make sure you got a weight at the top of your mat. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Meet me in downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take your right leg up towards the sky. Step it through. Grab your weight. Rise up. High lunge. Lunge into this front knee. I'm looking out my window. It is pouring rain here. You know, like 30 minutes ago it was sunny. It's a reminder, y'all, that things change fast. Take your arms straight up, drop your shoulders. I've got that weight right above my head. Big lunge in the front knee, squeeze your glutes. Let's do some triceps right here. Good and slow and steady. Here's the pace. I'll give us 5, 4. If your weight is not super heavy, make it have more resistance. You're gonna feel this in your legs as well as your arms, but hold that steady gaze. All right, Olivia, you just counted, right?
Yes.
Wendy, count for us 10.
10, 9,
Elbows pointing straight forward.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Take the weight out in front of your shin. Hold it away from your body and lean. Push off your back toes. Lift your chest. Looks so easy, right? Bend your right knee. Hold it right here. Steady state, steady state. You're in the deep end. Steady state. Don't wear yourself out. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Drop the weight. Come back to center. Bring your hands together here. We're not done with this leg. Find a prayer twist. Take your left elbow outside your right knee. Push your hands together. Lift your left knee. Lunge into your right knee. Maybe you're all fired up. Maybe you need to open up your arms here. Do it. Breathe here. Good work. All right, y'all. Put your left hand down. Sweep your right foot back. Side plank. Right hand up to the sky. Arc your hips. Hold this here. Stay here or lift your leg up and down, your choice. Here we go. 1, 2. If you need to modify, I'd rather you put your right foot in front and stay in that side plank. 5. If you're lifting your leg, keep going. 6. It gets harder with each one. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness, come on back. High plank. Good work, guys. Low plank. Push back up. Yes, you can. Low plank. Push back up. Low plank. Transition. Up dog. Exhale back. Downward dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pedal it out here. Shake your head side to side. Step your right foot forward. Grab your weight. So before you love somebody else, you got to learn to take care of you. Take your arms straight up to the sky. Take care of you right here by staying in this deep end. Grow. All right, I'm gonna give us 5, then Izzy, you're gonna count us 10. We're doing these triceps. Here's our pace. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, belly in, hold your gaze steady. 2, what's happening with your left leg? Bend in a little bit more. Last one. 1, good. Izzy, count for us 10, please.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Good.
6,
Squeeze your glutes.
5, 4,
You're fully here. Come on, don't run away.
3,
Steady state.
2,
That's it.
1.
Lean forward, hold that weight in front of your left shin. Push off your right toes. This is our gift, y'all. We get long and strong in yoga. So you get length and strength. So you're not all bulked up and inflexible, but you're not just loosey-goosey either. You are strong and flexible. Hold that weight right out in front of your left shin. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Ha, drop the weight. Put your right hand down. Sweep your left foot back. Side plank. Good, right hand down. All right, if you need to modify, you take your top leg, bend it, put it in front of you. This way you're still building the shoulder and oblique strength. Otherwise, let's take that leg up and down for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay in the deep end. Come on. 8, 9, 10. Come back to your high plank. Drop down to your forearms. Reset right here. Breathe. Come on, stay with me. Julie, count for us 10. Steady.
10, 9,
Good.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drop all the way down, guys. All the way down, all the way down. Rest your chin or your forehead on the mat. If you feel your heart beating, acknowledge that. Let that fill you with gratitude. Breathe in, breathe out. Get ready for locust. Bring your toes to touch. Take your arms back, palms down. Press your hands into the floor like this is your charging pad. 3, 2, 1, lift. Lift everything. Press your hip bones into the mat. Take your gaze down. Spark through your fingers, spark through your toes, lift your shoulders, squeeze your shoulder blades together, hug your glutes in so tight. Point through your fingers. Come on, y'all, breathe. Lift just like a half an inch more. 3, 2, 1, lower. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to do that 3 more times. On the last one, we'll stay up. We'll take floor bow. Ready? 3, 2, 1, lift. Lift. Look down. Point your toes. Squeeze your glutes. Reach. Reach through your middle finger. Lower. 1 breath here. Ready? Lift. Squeeze and lift. Think of your trunk as not just being the front side, not just being the back side. It's both sides working together. Lift more. Exhale, lower. Maybe you're dropping opposite cheek each time to the mat. Breathe here. All right, last one. We'll stay up and we'll find floor bow. Ready? Lift. Good. All right, guys, you with me?
Yes.
All right, bend your right knee, grab your right ankle. Bend your left knee, grab your left ankle. Make the back of your neck long. Start flexing through your feet, pressing your thighs up towards the ceiling. Pull your shoulder blades together. Steady state in your strength. Stay here, stay here. 3, 2, 1, release, let it go. Support your head with your hands. Take a couple breaths here. Bend your knees. You can windshield wiper side to side. Take Sphinx pose. Put your hands on the mat. Elbows right under your shoulders. Lift your chest. Roll your neck around. Showing up. We can think all kinds of things. We can say all kinds of things. Y'all, that doesn't count unless you do all kinds of things. You're showing up here, that's what you're doing. Breathe in. Good. Breathe out. Put your hands by your rib cage. Tuck your toes. Push up. High plank. Stay here in this high plank. Christy, give us 10 seconds in this high plank. Slow and steady.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Stay in it.
3, 2, 1.
Enjoy your down dog side out. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, we're gonna make our way back down to the mat, but we're gonna go back to a dolphin before we get there. So drop your forearms to the mat. Walk your toes in. Look forward. Breathe. Take your right leg up towards the sky. If you feel safe and steady here, try a little hop. Just a little hop. Put your right foot down, take your left foot up. If you don't like that, just stay in your dolphin. You're working plenty hard. If you do like that, you got a little gas left in your tank before we do glutes and abs. Let's go. Hop, hop. Good work, guys. When you're done, drop to your knees. Rise all the way up. Camel, hands to your back. Go slow. You may just decide to be right here today, supporting the small of your back or your hips with your hands, pressing your hips forward, letting your chest open towards the sky. If you want more, take your right hand back to your heel. Maybe you do one arm. Maybe eventually you take both. Let's get somewhere strong and stay there. Come on. Breathe. Find it. Stay here for 3. Breathe. Deep breaths. 2. 1 more. Let that go. Good work, guys. Cross your ankles. Come on down. Nice and slow to the mat. Take a weight with you or both. Oh. Breathe. Lay back. Hips on the floor, knees bent, feet on the floor, shoulders on the floor. How we doing, guys?
Great.
We're doing.
All right. This is going to be one of those practices where, like, you know, maybe you're in the deep end. It's a little tiring, but afterwards, you're going to feel great. So, because you've got all this intention here. Slow and steady. Press your feet into the mat. Lift your hips up high. For me, I've got both weights on my hips. Little extra challenge. Hold those hips up. All right. I know we do bridge a lot, guys, but it is like, I was told by Ava's physical therapist, is the absolute best exercise to work all 3 glute muscles. And, you know, that's important to me. So here we go. All right. Toes are light. We're going to drop the hips and press it up. Carrie, give us 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
You're making a mean face. Relax, guys. Come on, breathe.
4, 3, 2, and 1.
Good. Izzy, give us 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
We're not done. Jerry, give us 10.
1, 2, 3,
Good
4,
pace, y'all.
5, 6,
Every time you squeeze your glutes tight at the top.
8, 9, 10.
We're not stopping. Wendy.
Yep. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, these last 10 with Olivia are going to be just as good as the first 10. This is going to bring us up to 50. Go, Olivia.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good work, guys. Oh, goodness. Drop those weights. Quick, happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet. Pull your knees down toward your chest. Rock a little bit side to side. Mm. All right, let go of your feet. Drop your knees to the right. Make sure you got space. Keep your left shoulder grounded. Take your hands behind your head, interlace your fingers. All right, so my knees are to the right. Left ankle is on the floor. All right, both shoulders on the floor. Your left hip might be lifted a little bit. That's okay. You're gonna lift your chin like you're reaching for your left hip as we crunch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, steady state. 7, 8. Find your rhythm. You're on this hill. Come on. 10. Christy, give us 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep going. McCartney.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Get into that oblique, guys.
6,
In the upper abs.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Come back to center, legs straight up. Hold on to the edge of your mat. We're going to lift our hips and lower. Ready? Lift, lower, lift, lower. Try to be as controlled as you can, not like clump, clump, clump. Okay? All right. I'll do the first 10, then Madeline, you do the next 10. Okay? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go, Madeline.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Try. Come on, y'all. We're almost out of the deep end, but you're still there.
4,
Oh,
3, 2,
this is you getting all buffed up and shiny. Come on. Okay, drop your knees. Put your feet on the floor. Drop your knees to the left. Oh. Keep your right shoulder grounded, left shoulder grounded. Knees are to the right or to the left. Interlace your hands behind your head. All right, we got 30 to do right here. Okay, let's start with Julie. Julie, give us the first 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Awesome job. Wendy, give us the next 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Last 10, Jessica. Take us real slow.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh,
5, 4,
good
Three.
place, Jessica.
2, 1.
Good job. Let it go. All right. 2 more sets of 10 of those hip lifts and we're done, y'all. Take your legs up to the sky. Open your eyes. Look at your toes. Show up big. Jury, give us 10.
Oh, 1, 2,
Thank you.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Ab
7,
exercises are not a good one to have to do extras of. So.
9, 10.
All right, good. Last 10. Izzy, give us last 10. Ready, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, guys, hug your knees into your chest. Good job. Make yourself into a little ball. Squeeze tight. Compress your insides by hugging in. Lift your chest. Lift your shoulders. Put your nose towards your knees. Whew. Let that go, guys. Rock and roll up to a seat. All right. It's already almost time to the end. I'm going to go over a little bit since we started a few minutes late so that we have time to stretch. So I'll probably go over about another 7 minutes, okay?
Oh, we all have
All
a
right,
place.
if you want to switch, if you have some place to be, I totally get it, but probably your place to be can wait. All right, guys, I want you to switch your playlist now, so put on something relaxing. If you don't know what to put on that's relaxing, just on Spotify type in spa or sunrise yoga. Those things are nice. And grab your pillow. Okay. Have your pillow in front of you, but not underneath you. Maybe your blanket if you have it, or towel if you want that too. Cross your legs. Rest that right here. Close your eyes, sit up tall. Great job today, friends. Thank you so much for organizing your life in order to take this time. All right, swing your left leg behind you. Keep your right foot bent. So your right leg is bent in the front, your left leg is behind you. If this hurts your knees, then you could support your right knee with a little blanket here. This is where you're gonna have your pillow. Without crunching through your upper back, but leaning forward like you're trying to lean forward as long as you can with your chest while you keep your hips pressing back. Pull your body forward and then find yourself in a landing zone. Maybe chest is on the pillow if you can get it high enough. Your head just hangs. If you don't have a bolster and you just have a smaller pillow, it's probably better to take that out in front of you and rest your forehead there. Bending your elbows, rest your elbows here. This is fallen deer. It's not a crunching up, hard to breathe position. So you want to really let your back be as flat as you can so that you feel opening through your lower back, your SI joint. Some stretch through the right leg. Be here. The challenges that I'd had this week, I went back to the Metta prayer. If you are familiar with the Metta prayer, you know that it is a prayer of loving kindness that you can offer as a meditation when you need to radiate loving kindness and clarity. So while you're here in this pose, I'll say the first part, and you can just let it land, or you can repeat the words in your mind. It begins with love for yourself. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free of suffering. May I be free of mental anxiety. May I live in peace. May my life be blessed with ease. Because as you know, friends, your love and your kindness must start with you. It doesn't mean you're selfish. It means that you're allowing yourself to be full so that you have something to give. Pull yourself up right here. Swing your left leg around. Take double pigeon, pulling your left ankle on top of your right thigh. For some of you who haven't been here in a while, this left knee might be jacked up. You got your pillow. Find a little support here so you feel grounded. Left ankle is all the way over on the right thigh. If you remember, not letting that ankle just fall into our lap, but really encouraging the big stretch through the hip by taking it over. You may want to just sit well, lifting the crown of your head here, breathe. Or again, folding from the back, not folding from the chest and the upper back, but like leaning forward from the waist almost. You can take yourself forward, extend your fingers out. Breathe here. Good, work your way back up. Keep your pillow handy, but take it out. Switch the other way. So now my left leg stays bent in front. Swing the right leg around behind you. Adjust so you're trying to get your sitting bones down. Your right sitting bone might be up a little bit, but you're not like way out of balance here, trying to keep the shoulders squared. Be totally in your own space here, even if you're practicing right next to somebody else. This is all you. All right, leaning forward, letting the hips push back while your chest draws down, maybe finding a landing pad with your forehead or your chest. Play with it because you're going to stay here for a moment. I want you to be supported and steady. The second part of the Metta prayer is to wish the same for someone else, the same loving kindness for someone else that you've wished for yourself. So I invite you to think of someone that you can direct this toward right now. And I'll say it, and then you can just let it rest or repeat it in your mind to that person. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of suffering. May you be free of anxiety. May you live in peace. May your life be blessed with ease. Hear your breath. You're here for another second or two, and then gently lift your chest. Bring your right ankle around. Double pigeon or fire log pose. Stack your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Sit well to begin. Once you're sitting well, then you're ready to fold. Maybe you need a pillow underneath your right knee. Maybe that's an anchor for you with your hands or your elbows. Find a place where you are past the point of easy, but you're not fighting. It's hard to let go of the things that make us feel safe. Hang out a little bit in this point past being easy, but don't go so far that you're always fighting. Be wise enough to know when you're always fighting that it's time to let go. One more breath here. Gently feeling yourself move through space, come all the way back up. You've got your pillow, so it can be a prop as you lay down on your mat. Maybe underneath your knees, maybe underneath your neck and shoulders, maybe underneath your hips, letting your ankles splay open, lifting your hips up a little bit. Or maybe no prop at all. You could even take your legs up the wall if they're there, if you have a wall or something to rest your legs upon. Just find a place where you can be still. If this is a place where you start to reach for your phone to see what else has happened while you've been here and what else you can do, resist that. Stay here. That's like walking away from the race when you're just within sight of the finish line. Stay here all the way through. Come out on the other side, shiny, refreshed. Breathe in, breathe out. The final part of the Metta prayer is to wish the things that we've wished for those that ourselves and the loving kindness for someone that we love to all beings, even those that stand in our way or cause us strife or stress, that we are able to be so compassionate and loving that we can wish this for all beings. May we all be happy. May we all be healthy. May we all be free of suffering. May we all be free of anxiety. May we all live in peace. May all of our lives be blessed with ease. Circle your hands, circle your ankles, wiggle your toes. Move your cushion if you're supported. Start to make your way onto your side. or into a ball, however you like to get up to your seat. Keep your eyes closed. Fitting now, the rain has stopped, the sun is out. Bring your hands together. The light in me cherishes the light in each of you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste.